Tryna get that shit I never had. Tryna pull up in that new Jag. Tryna pull up in that G-Wag. I had to move bags. Cross town, nigga, back to back. I need a bag bag. I need a bag. I'm tryna get that shit I never had. I'm tryna pull up in that G-Wag. Pull up in that bucket work bag.
The name Rimpau is a street name in the city of South Central Los Angeles in the state of California. Tonight I'm going to be talking about Evan, aka Rimpau, who was a school friend of Nipsey Hussle's. They have known each other for many years, and Rimpau was his day one, also like a brother to him. Over the years, Rimpau was also a part of Nipsey's entourage. For many that didn't know, Rimpau is an artist, a rap artist, and he was featured on a couple of songs of Nipsey's, a couple of his older mixtapes. One single entitled Fast Lane Youngsters, and the other is Walk in My Shoes. He also has a single currently out called Bad. That is the song you heard earlier in the video. And he has many other songs out there today. Here are a few pictures of Rimpau with the All Money In family. He was definitely a part of the family. As I mentioned, everyone that knew Nipsey personally, they know that Rimpau was basically like family. He was his brother. So when I hear some of the negative things on the internet, I find it hard to believe. But I'm not going to give my opinion on that. Here he is when he was younger playing baseball. Another photo on Slauson in LA with Nip and another friend. Here he is again in between Cobby and BH on the set of Nipsey's video in the red hat. As you can see, Rimpau was always around. 5 years ago in the state of Chicago, while Nipsey was on tour, he was on the Proud to Pay tour, aka the Crenshaw tour in Chicago. There was a shooting that took place near his tour bus. He was not hurt or harmed. However, a member of his entourage was stabbed in the chest. Sadly, that member was Rimpau. He was stabbed in the chest and he suffered a punctured lung.
I ain't never ran, so I run it up. Watch me do my dance, watch me fuck it up. I'm barring none just to sum it up. I was down, now I'm coming up. I took a loss, I had to double up. Ain't no replacement, I 1-on-1.
So when Nip passed, Rimpau wrote a long letter to Nipsey and it said, "My head is spinning. Now, bro, I'm nauseous. I can't believe I'm doing this so soon in our lives. We were supposed to grow old out here. It was so much more we needed to learn from you, bro. You always pushed me to be better, to go harder, to try new things, to be fearless. You took me on my first tour. You showed me the world. You helped me come out of my shell. You did not accept me at my low when I was on drugs. You were the main reason I quit and got myself together. You invited me to that program at the Watts Tower where we learned how to make music. We used to ride that 108 and that blue line through the city to make as many beats as we could make in an hour, where we met Rare S and Daddy O and Piper. We used to go to Grape Street knowing darn well we was way out of bounds. You were brave, bro. You wasn't scared of nothing, and if you was, you never showed it. I learned how to get fresh from you. You was the flyest young one at Hamilton. We used to rock that Academics and Echo and Anichi, always trying to get the latest drops. And them Fresh School of Hard Knock shirts we used to get at Ross. We dropped out of school at the same time, knowing what we wanted to do. We just knew we was going to make it at this rap thing. When you chose the street life, I was always worried about you. I always felt like you was too comfortable with this. But like a brother, I followed right behind you. I know you was just as worried about me as I was for you. I'm lost, bro. I missed out on a lot of time with you and regret any time I didn't get to spend with you. It was so much more wisdom we missing out on this puzzle. I wish you could have told me what to do if this were ever to happen so I wouldn't be so confused right now. I'm just happy you were able to get so much done before you left us. The whole world is screaming your name, bro. Every ghetto. The world knows who you are. I'm just trying to find the courage to keep this marathon going without you. Showing me the way, bro. I'm blessed to have known you, bro, and to have graced you as a friend. I'm just mad they ain't get it till you was gone. April 4th, 2019.